Hey everybody, welcome back to my Mark Travels channel where we dive into the most fascinating and sometimes downright unbelievable facts from around the world. Listen up, if you're planning to visit Germany, and let's be real, who isn't? You're in for a treat. Germany is a country rich in history, culture, and some pretty surprising quirks. You have to watch this video. Trust me, you don't want to miss out on these jaw-dropping facts that will make your trip even more exciting. We're talking 10 shocking facts you need to know before even considering visiting this beautiful European country. From its unique traditions to its mind-boggling history, Germany never ceases to amaze. Get ready to have your mind blown. These facts are not just surprising, they're downright astonishing. Everybody knows that Germany is famous for its beer, right? But did you know that there are over 1,500 different types of beer brewed in Germany? That's more than any other country in the world. But did you know they have a different calendar? Well, not exactly a different calendar, but their festivals don't always align with the months you'd expect. I mean, Oktoberfest is in September. That's right, the world's largest beer festival starts in late September and runs into the first weekend of October. Septemberfest just doesn't have the same ring to it. I'm kidding. But seriously, it's one of those quirky things that makes Germany so unique. But seriously, how confusing is that? Imagine planning your trip around Oktoberfest and realizing it starts in September. And hold on to your lederhosen, because it gets even crazier. Germany is a land of traditions, and some of them are downright fascinating. We're talking sausages for every day of the year, and then some, with over 1,200 different types of sausages. From bratwurst to weisswurst, there's a sausage for every taste. More bridges than you can shake a pretzel at, with over 25,000 bridges spanning the country. Some of them are architectural marvels that you just have to see to believe, and streets so narrow you'd think you were walking through a funhouse. These medieval streets are charming, but can be quite the adventure to navigate. Stay tuned, because things are about to get weird. From the bizarre to the beautiful, Germany is full of surprises that will leave you in awe. Alright, first up, let's talk about the Autobahn. This isn't just any highway, it's a legendary stretch of road that has fascinated drivers from around the world. You know those famous German highways? The ones that make car enthusiasts' hearts race just thinking about them? Well, buckle up, my friends, because here's the shocking truth. It's not just a myth or an exaggeration. There are sections of the Autobahn with no speed limits. Yes, you heard that right. No speed limits at all. I'm not kidding. It's like Mad Max out there, but with better engineering and a lot more order. I can just imagine German driving instructors being like, "All right, Hans, today we're learning how to merge onto the Autobahn at the speed of sound. No pressure. Don't worry, it's perfectly safe." Probably. After all, German engineering is top-notch, right? I mean, those German drivers must have superhuman reflexes or something, right? They navigate these high speeds with such ease. I bet they're out there having breakfast at 200 kilometers per hour, sipping their coffee like it's nothing. Just another day on the Autobahn. Meanwhile, I get nervous going 5 miles over the speed limit. The thought of driving that fast is just terrifying. Germans, you guys are a different breed. Your driving skills are truly something to be admired. Okay, next up, let's talk about something near and dear to my heart. Food. Specifically, bread. Germans, my friends, are obsessed with bread. And I thought I liked bread. They have more varieties of bread than there are stars in the sky. Okay, maybe not that many, but you get the idea. Rye bread, sourdough bread, pretzel bread, bread, you name it, they've got it. I'm starting to think there's a secret underground bread cult in Germany. They probably have secret handshakes and everything. You like pumpernickel? Psst, me too. Welcome, brother. Now this one really threw me for a loop. Oktoberfest, the biggest, baddest beer festival on the planet, isn't even in October. That's right, folks, it's in September. Can you believe it? It's like they named it after the month they were thinking about having it in, but then changed their minds at the last minute. Nah, let's do it in September, it'll be funny. I'm onto you, Germany, you can't fool me with your mind games. But hey, I'm not complaining. More time to recover from the pretzel coma I'm sure to get myself into. Chapter 4, Sausage Fest 1,500 Ways to Meet Your Maker. Hold on to your hats, folks, because this next one is a doozy. Germany has over 1,500 types of sausage. You heard me right, 1,500. That's more sausages than I have jokes. Almost. They've got sausages for every occasion. Birthday sausage, anniversary sausage, it's Tuesday sausage, You name it, they've got a sausage for it. I bet they even have a sausage-shaped sausage. I'm starting to think the German national anthem is just a 10-minute ode to sausage. And you know what? I'm here for it. Chapter 5. Berlin, the secret water city. Alright, this next one blew my mind. Berlin, the capital of Germany, has more bridges than Venice. I know, it sounds crazy, right? But it's true. Berlin has over 2,000 bridges, while Venice only has around 400. I'm starting to think Berlin is secretly a water city in disguise. They're just really good at hiding it. Maybe they have some kind of cloaking device that makes all the water invisible. Or maybe, just maybe, Germans are really good at building bridges. Chapter 6. Punctuality, the German superpower. Okay, let's talk about something Germans are famous for, punctuality. These guys are serious about being on time, like, scarily serious. If you're even a minute late to a meeting in Germany, you might as well pack your bags and go home. I'm pretty sure being late is a federal crime in Germany. They probably have a special task force that hunts down people who are running behind schedule. Halt! You're 5 minutes late for your dentist appointment. Consider yourself apprehended. I'm starting to think Germans have time-traveling abilities. How else do they always manage to be in the right place at the right time? It's uncanny. Get ready to squeeze in because we're about to explore Germany's narrowest street. This tiny lane, known as Spreuerhofstrasse, is located in the charming town of Reutlingen. How narrow is it, you ask? Well, at its narrowest point, it's a mere 14 inches wide. That's right, 14 inches. I'm pretty sure I wouldn't even be able to fit my head through that street, let alone my entire body. I can just imagine trying to walk down that street and getting stuck. Excuse me, sir, coming through. I'm just trying to get to the other side of this wall, apparently. I'm starting to think people who live on that street must be experts at contortionism. Or maybe they just have really small cars. Alright, this next one is not for the faint of heart. Germans, my friends, sometimes drink their beer warm. I know, it sounds like a crime against humanity, but it's true. Apparently, some people believe that warm beer brings out the flavor more. I'm not sure what kind of flavor they're talking about, but I'm pretty sure it's not the kind I want in my mouth. I'm all for trying new things, but warm beer, that's where I draw the line. I'm starting to think Germans must have iron stomachs. How else could they handle drinking warm beer? I bet they drink molten lava for breakfast. Get ready to feel like you're living in a fairy tale because Germany has over 25,000 castles. You heard me right. 25,000. That's more castles than I have clean socks. Okay, maybe not that many, but you get the idea. They've got castles perched on hilltops, castles nestled in valleys, castles overlooking rivers, you name it, they've got a castle for it. I'm starting to think the German national pastime is just wandering around castles, pretending to be royalty. I bet they even have a designated castle cleaning day. Can you imagine having to dust 25,000 castles? That's a lot of cobwebs. Alright, last but not least, let's talk about something Germans are really good at. Recycling. These guys are like the superheroes of sustainability. They recycle over 70% of their waste, which is more than any other country in the world. I'm pretty sure they have secret recycling robots that roam the streets at night sorting through trash and separating the plastic from the paper. Beep boop, I am a recycling robot. Please deposit your empty yogurt container in the designated receptacle. I'm starting to think Germany is the future. They're already living in a world where recycling is the norm, and we're all just playing catch up. Way to go, Germany. So there you have it, folks. 10 shocking facts about Germany that will make you say, wait, what? From beer purity laws to the Autobahn with no speed limits, Germany is full of surprises that can leave you both amazed and amused. I hope you found this whirlwind tour of German quirks and oddities as entertaining as it was informative. Germany is a country that never ceases to amaze with its unique blend of tradition and modernity. Remember, when in Germany, do as the Germans do. Drink your beer warm, drive at the speed of sound, and always be on time. The German way of life is a fascinating mix of efficiency and enjoyment. Just kidding, but seriously, Germany is an amazing country with a rich culture and fascinating history. From the fairy tale castles to the bustling cities, there's something for everyone. Just be prepared for a few surprises along the way. Whether it's the unexpected kindness of strangers or the quirky local customs, Germany is sure to keep you on your toes. And hey, if you're planning on visiting any other countries, be sure to check out my other videos for more essential travel tips and hilarious cultural insights. Each country has its own set of unique and sometimes bewildering customs that are sure to make your travels unforgettable. You never know what kind of crazy customs you might encounter out there in the world. So pack your bags, bring your sense of humor, and get ready for an adventure of a lifetime.